Okay, at your leisure. You get to open this week.
I get to open?
Yeah, we trade off every week. I'll take odd, you take even.
Okay, so we just technically opened.
I guess.
Yeah, we just opened the episode.
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, what's up? This is Aware Evan,
Aware Nash.
and you guys are watching Awareness Live, where we answer your questions from the airsoft community, and we give our own little take on it. So, how are you doing this fine day, Nash?
Doing good. Fun fact, Evan here did get a promotion for calling himself Aware Evan last week.
It was a mistake because technically I'm aware of some things, I'm just not aware of all things.
Yeah, but Aware being the official title given to awareness staff.
I'll tell you what I am aware of.
What?
Kielbasa dongs.
Would you quit quoting FPS Russia?
I'm sorry, people. I'm just a funny guy.
Funny is debatable.
Yeah, true. But, so, on Wednesday this week, yesterday, there was a topic posted on our page about what loadout would you choose from Battlefield 4. The engineer, the support, assault, and recon were the four options. And everyone had their fill and share, and I can't remember who the winner was. Who was the winner of that?
I'm not sure if we picked one. I forgot to check before we started filming. I'm a terrible person.
Anyway, in the description, we will name the winner for that contest. But at the end of that was posted that we would take our take on it.
Yeah.
So, what kit would you pick from Battlefield 4?
I'd have to go Assault. I really don't play Battlefield 4. I've played it like twice at a friend's house. I really don't play it, but I just go simple Assault if it was like an Airsoft kit, because that's pretty much what I run now. And if it were Battlefield 4 in Airsoft, I'd probably just hijack vehicles all the time.
Me, personally, I would do support only because I'm sitting there with, an M249, mowing some kids down from probably halfway across the map. Now, if I was in an indoor setting, I'd probably try to get up on the highest plane available for me, and then if there's a small opening, get some spawn fire in. But, you can't always be that mean to kids. You gotta give them some room to move up, and every once in a while let them get you. But I'd take support only because you also have the larger ammo capacity, and I love mags that have large ammo capacity.
Yep.
So, that pretty much wraps that up.
Yeah. I'll just pull out the phone at the end of the thing so we can announce the winner.
All right. And, let's get started with some questions. All right. Mike High asks, why do people in Airsoft seemingly hate so much on Condor brand items? Yes, I'm going to let you take that one first because I have a nice response afterwards.
I personally have nothing against Condor. I think they make some great products and everything. It's just, for milsim, heavy milsim, those are most of the guys who hate on it. And I think they mainly hate on it because, as great as Condor is, they don't offer very realistic cut products. They have kind of their own take on things. They don't offer the replica realness that some other companies like Fly, Pantech, and TMC and such would offer. And it's not realistically cut, so some people wouldn't like it as much. My personal take on it is, for a mid-level kind of kit, it's really good. And I like their pouches, and I would use their pouches personally on a full milsim kit, if not as a main mag, as a buddy mag. Your take?
Now that I'm starting into more milsim, and I know I vowed last week that I will lose weight, so hopefully each week you guys notice that I'm starting to lose some of that. But for kits, Condor, what they do what are custom cuts on their plate carriers. You have spear cuts, which you don't really see many of. Probably one or two real plate carriers have that, like the MBSS, or there's another one that Fly does that has it. But
6094 is kind of spear cut.
It's a vitals protector.
Good point. There's a difference.
And the spear cuts, I just am not a fan of. The other thing is, people who, I see this a lot, and a few of my guys who are impressionists see this a lot, where on some pages these guys will have these perfect loadouts. Only problem is it's Condor Cry multicam, which, yeah, they got the licensing from Cry to do it, and It doesn't look the same as standard Cry multicam. It's a little bit, I want to say, a little bit more diluted and a little darker. But I'm not a huge fan of Condor because it's more of the entry-level stuff. And it's not as appealing to milsim users. I know a lot of milsim people they'll turn to it in times of need if they need a quick loadout. Yeah, if they don't want to spend the money to build a whole new kit, they'll just, boom, throw that together and it'll work.
My green team loadout is pretty much Condor stuff, because my tan loadout is what I do, like really nice stuff because I play with them, but for like the 10% I play green, I do have some green stuff. But I don't like to spend a lot of money on green stuff, so...
Yeah.
Unless it's lettuce or spinach. But that's not airsoft green stuff, that's food green stuff.
Asparagus?
Asparagus is also pretty good.
Snap peas?
Yes.
Broccoli?
Okay, at this point we're just going to drag it out if we keep having this conversation, so
Broccoli
I'll draw a
dipped
question.
in ketchup.
I like broccoli.
Okay.
Devin Oldham says, what is your opinion on Matrix items, specifically BBs and or gear?
Personally, the Matrix BBs, I've never gotten a chance to use them, so I will personally, in an upcoming episode, I will get Matrix BBs, and I will have a full answer for you for the BBs. As for gear, they tailor to more the entry-level players, so it's like they're the entry-level players.
Like more so than Condor.
Yeah, and then Condor kind of takes it from the mid-entries up, but Matrix still makes some really good gear. They partner with Phantom to make some good gear.
Yeah.
And, it's really nice. I haven't really had a chance to test any of their guns, so I'm not really sure on their guns either. Like, if I ever get the chance to have a Matrix gun, I will definitely do a review on it. So, but what's your take on it?
I actually have a fair bit of insight. I've used both Matrix gear and back when I was running a support weapon, Matrix BBs, because they are not inexpensive, but not as expensive in bulk. They're, I think it's like $35 for 40,000, which when you're running a support weapon is a very good deal. I was using 2.3s, and I had no issues with jamming for 40,000 rounds through my M60. Or not 40,000, sorry, 20,000. 20,000. Okay, moving on. Though with their BBs, I have no issues. Their gear, my biggest complaint is it's plasticky. It's got this weird, like, the way they weave it, a lot of their stuff actually is not molle. They have a lot of woven pouches, which I'm not a fan of. But they kind of have this plasticky feeling, like shiny. It's weird to describe, but it's something that doesn't blend very well and can give you away your position, in my personal experiences. This is just their vest and everything. I haven't had experience with their... Do they make BDUs?
Yeah, they make BDUs. The ones I'm wearing right now, these ACUs that I'm wearing, these are Matrix. These feel amazing. These are really nice ACU cut of the standard universal combat pattern. So
Just to appease your impressionist buddies.
yes, I know, it's UCP, guys. Come on, it's not ACU. Fry or die.
I don't think we want to start this debate with the internet.
Green. Anyway, that's pretty much that for that one. Nick Hazard Goldberg asks, what got you into airsoft?
This is actually pretty interesting, considering we both kind of started at the same time.
Actually,
for
there's a
seriousness.
second part, or us, so...
Yeah.
At the end of this, once we're done, you guys in the comments and on our page, just tell us what got you into airsoft. What makes it the sport for you? But, yeah, like you said, we started getting in, like, serious around the same time.
Yeah.
Back in, what, 2010?
About, like, late 2010, early 2011. Mm-hmm. Like, we started doing serious backyard and then Combat City trips.
Until the neighbors started getting mad at us.
Well, I mean, we had permission until the new people moved in.
Yeah, those new people, man. They were so mean to us.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So, basically, I had been playing backyard airsoft, and I know you had, for, like, a few years before then, but we kind of started getting serious about it. We were neighbors for a while, and we started getting serious about it around late 2010, like, November, December.
Yeah, this is, for me, 2014 in October marks my 10th year airsofting. Just
Yeah.
in general, being around
Operating
airsoft.
an airsoft gun.
Yes. That marks 10 years for me, and I am just elated that it's been that long that I've started it. So it's...
Being conservative, I'd say like 6 years for me, but I just count 4 years. I started counting in 2010. And then in 2010, 2011, our backyard team was kind of running through. We were kind of just being that team of friends you have when you're a new team where it's just like you're a team because it's convenient to ride together.
Yeah.
Then we kind of, 2012, we kind of split off a bit. You had joined Lone Wolf.
Yeah, I joined Lone Wolf Anarchy for a little while.
Yeah.
I was debating them for a little bit beforehand.
Back when they were still a team.
Yeah, back when they were a full-sized team at Combat City when they had more of a presence there.
Yeah.
And then you went to Team Reload.
Yeah, and I've been with them for 2 years. I'm just now transitioning out, and they were a great team. They've taught me a majority of what I know, and they hold a spot in my heart like eternally. Like
yeah, they're pretty cool guys.
They're great. They're some of the most fun people you will meet on the field.
With them when I was looking around again for a team, but
yeah,
you know they're really nice guys. If you guys ever get the chance to play with them,
they're some of the friendliest people you will meet.
They're some of the coolest guys and gals ever. And
yeah.
Right now, I'm starting to move over towards the Impressionists, so
Yeah.
It's more. We're not really a team. We're just a group of guys that we do impressions, and we play at the indoor a lot more than the outdoor. But if you guys get the chance, go look at 4th RID, the Rangers Impressions Division, and just take a look at them. They're really nice guys when you get to know them. At first, they'll be like, LOL Condor, LOL not cry.
Yeah.
LOL, I'm better than everyone else. Brent.
I'm currently with working on like in the recruitment process, joining them now. Iron Guardians, which is Aware Tucker's team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joining them because they do tack and deviate and some more.
They're some cool guys. I haven't talked to them because I know we went with Tucker and Matt to Hostile Takeover.
Yeah, and Lewis was also there.
Lewis was there
hilarious
as well.
Shorts. No offense to Lewis, but it was pretty funny.
Lewis, that was the best loadout you've ever done.
Yeah.
No, who haven't I talked to in a while there? That was Leon.
Yeah, Leon.
I haven't seen him out in the field. Leon, if you're watching this, you're coming out of the field, buddy. You better do it. I better stop this.
Yeah.
But what? Going back to the question just for one more minute, what really got us into it? Me, I just thought it was really fun. It was something different from paintball because I had paintballed before, and seeing airsoft, I was like, oh no, those are real guns. Go up to it. Hey, that's not a real gun. It's this little thing that, you can pull apart. It's fun. This, for me, it was also a cheaper alternative to paintball. So...
Yeah, I was doing paintball. I did paintball for about a year, but then it got expensive because paint is just expensive.
Oh, jeez, tell me about it.
And the admission prices were pretty high at the field I was going to.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely got into airsoft for kind of like, because I couldn't afford paintball, and also it was just fun sport, and kind of the same reason as you, as the realism, which is just great.
All right. Next question.
Yep. Guillermo Diaz Grandeos, I can't pronounce that very well, I'm very sorry. The pros and cons of GBBRs. I know you've got something to say about this.
This is a ghost gun. I mean, this is a GBBR.
Come on, man, muzzle.
One. It's in my leg. Oh, wait. Did that not pull? Oh. That's my problem with GBBRs. One of the most inconsistent platforms I've ever used. I have two of them. I have that, and I have a Scar L. That the Scar L is just completely torn apart because I don't even want to deal with it anymore. I'm actually going to sell it because I want to get rid of it. The problem with GBBRs, in my opinion, there's not many pros on my side of it. There's a lot more cons for me because they are realistic. Yeah, they got a nice kick to them. Yeah, they've got the real mag capacity. They've got all sorts of, reliability pros to them. But I just don't see the practicality in everyday use, like a rec game. You're not going to be going out there with one unless you really want to and you've got the mags to do it. I wouldn't personally do it. I just don't like them because you even heard that thing is the trigger response. You pull it once, okay, yeah, it shot the first time. Pull it again, it took one, and then it went again.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes they break, and you'll probably take it out to a field 50 times. It'll work probably, in my opinion, probably 18, 19 times out of those 50.
Gotcha. So we should probably get to the last question here. It's about 15-ish minutes. I'll start pulling up the Facebook thing while you get the question.
I'm going to go at the bottom because these people at the bottom have probably been waiting this entire episode.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't been waiting very long, but 20, 30 minutes.
This guy's going to be happy.
Oh.
Vinicius or Vinicius Kakuri. I apologize, I just butchered your name, but you're a great fan, thank you. Do you think duct taping a potato cannon to your gun is a cheaper solution than a grenade launcher?
We actually didn't plan this. This was just coincidental. We had it lying around.
This is a grenade launcher. This is fun. The potato cannon, I kind of understand what you mean. This is probably the best question I've ever seen in my life. And 10 out of 10, I would probably put a potato cannon on my gun just so I could do it hilariously. Just to have a little fun with it. Like, if I went to a Milsim event, I might put it on for, the first 5 minutes, fire a potato halfway across the mount facility, and then throw it in a trash can and hope nobody finds it. Because they'll probably just see a smashed potato against the wall of a building and be like, what?
It would make the greatest battle cry ever, though, because just yell into combat under your gun, I can count a potato! Boom!
Oh, jeez. But it's okay. You can already count a potato. Because we love you, buddy. But,
yeah, you can't even do potato algebra.
I know about potato tots. All right, son?
Yeah.
I got them tater tots.
Yeah, it's obvious.
He hurts me, man.
Okay, so there's no clearly defined winning comment.
Let me see the comments.
But I'd say that one is my favorite comment.
All right, hold on.
We are taking a while, so I will just...
yeah, I'm just going to...
My mohawk is officially gone.
I know, I missed that.
I know.
You know what?
What?
Where is he?
I feel like we should have the Jeopardy theme.
You know what? Daniel Martinez, you win it because support. I am the Rock when there is no cover left.
Yes, that is...
That is the greatest thing.
That's a brilliant answer.
And, that's a nice picture, too.
That is a nice picture.
Just sitting there, if we zoom in on that, that's a really nice picture of a saw gunner right there.
That is.
My buddy Daniel Martinez, you win it. You win our eternal love, especially mine because I love support gunning. So...
I will say, though, if I had to pick the funniest comment, I'd have to go with Sean Cole with the Article 15, hey bro, it's Milsim picture.
Yeah.
Just because Article 15 is hilarious.
I don't know. I think that Evan Elman guy, all of them because cry or die.
You can't promote yourself.
That's not me. Evan Elman's a completely different guy. I'm aware of Evan.
I'm out. No.
All right, folks. Well, that has been this episode of Awareness Live. Remember, please comment any questions you guys got down below, and comment any questions on our Facebook page as well at Airsoft Awareness. And this has been Awareness Evan.
Aware Nash.
And we will catch you guys next time.